If you're saying Tuchel out, you are a disgrace. Hello there guys, it's Ben here. Welcome back to the channel SW6 Lions TV. I hope you're all well. Guys, what is going on? What is going on? Twitter meltdown. All I'm seeing on Twitter. Look, Man City was a shocking game. I was at the game. I was fed up. Honestly, watching that game was poor. It was poor. I know it's Man City. They're the champions of England, Premier League winners. It's going to be a tough game. Let's have it right. Were we expected to win that game? I would have taken a draw. But you must say that, you've got to say the end result was the right result. And then you think, okay, we're going to bounce back against Juve. It just didn't happen, did it? It just didn't happen. We went to Juve. We went over there. It's going to be a tough game. You know what the Italians are like. Defensively solid, and I've been saying this for a while, and people sort of get caught up in the wins, and they're big. Don't get me wrong, they're big wins. Tottenham away, Arsenal away, they're big wins. Crystal Palace 3-0 at home. You don't recognise the problems, and there's big problems. Like there's players off form. No, get out. There's players off form, and every player has got to be at the races if we're going to even challenge for this title. Havertz, I could name players. I'm so downbeat still about that Juve game. I could name individual performances that are absolute disgusting. Like Kai Havertz was a joke. Was a fucking joke. He was shit. I was not going to swear, but it's out now, isn't it? Individual performances. Alonso again. Chilwell came on and done quite well. I want him to start on Saturday. There's certain things now that we're recognising now. I've always said Thomas Tuchel's a tinker man. He changes it when he doesn't really need to. But I do worry about this Chelsea team. I do worry because as soon as that Man City goal went in, all the heads dropped, and I looked over and I said, we ain't winning this game. Same with Juve. Few half chances. Kai Havertz 2 headers that he probably should have put in. Lukaku is another one where people say he's not getting service. But he is standing still. He needs to drop. He needs to come forward, drop into the spaces. If you're not getting the ball, you have to do something about it. Yes, Chelsea don't play forward quick enough. Yes, I was saying the other day, are we ever going to look like this Man City or this Liverpool that drive with pace? We're so slow. Every time we get the ball, sideways, backwards. But the reason we do that is because there's no movement up top. And I'm not Werner's biggest fan. And then people always say to me, that's a reason to put Werner in. Because he offers that movement. Great, he offers the movement, which is great. But he can't, he's not good on the ball. But we do need movement. It's a serious issue with our club. And it has been for... This is the reason why managers get sacked. Because the movement stops. There was nothing. Against Juventus, honestly, nothing. There was some dire performances. Lukaku was poor. I don't care. People saying he don't get no service. Make it yourself. Havertz was shocking. I was so annoyed with Kai Havertz. He's a bottle job as well. He put your fucking self in for a tackle. There's so many bottle jobs sometimes in that team. Ziyech. Honestly, I hate it when people bottle tackles, big tackles as well. But Southampton now becomes a big game. And this is the main point. This is the main point where this is where we need to talk about things, because people are already on Twitter saying Tuchel out. Now, I don't know if these people are Chelsea fans. I don't know if they're just other fans from different clubs just trying to flipping mock us or whatever. Listen, if you're saying Tuchel out, you are a disgrace. We've lost 2 games. Let's have it right. 1 in the Premier League, 1 in the Champions League. The performances were disgusting. Don't get me wrong. It looked like there was no effort, but we've lost 2 games. Let's all calm down a little bit. And I do fear, if this Southampton result doesn't go our way, then I do fear it's going on for a while. In this Southampton game, we've got the international break, so yeah, it's not great. But we do need to go and get a good win against Southampton at home. It's a nice game to play. Southampton at home, we should go and rocket them. But yeah, people that are saying Tuchel out, no way. Speaking to Matt, me and Matt, we both have the same thoughts on it. You can't be saying that yet, not yet. But he does need to sort out his team. He does need to get them motivated, and he needs to sort the attack out. The defence is not looking too bad, but he needs to sort out the final third, because that's the bit where we're all getting frustrated. 5 subs the other day, desperate, three on at the same time. Just Ross Barkley coming on doesn't fill me with much joy. But onwards and upwards, eh? Hopefully we can go and get the win against Southampton. We need that win. We need that win massively. Go into the international break with a win, 3 points up the table, and then we should be looking back to our old ways. Fill us with confidence and back into Brentford away after the international break. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm still deflated by the whole thing. If you disagree with anything I say, please let us know in the comments. I'd like to know everyone's opinions. And I hope to see you all soon. Up the Chelsea.